Hello, my name is Jack, I'm 21 years old, and this is my ghostly experience during the Hungry Ghost Festival. So the story actually started when I was in Form 4 back in my secondary school in St. Xavier's Institution. So I was elected as a security guard for a chess club camp. So during the camp, me, my committee and my teacher advisor were hanging out in the canteen. We chit-chatted and drink Milo together and talk about our experience throughout the camp. When suddenly, the bench itself actually moved and emitting a screeching sound. We brushed it off immediately because it's 7 Ghost Month and we thought the participant wanted to prank us. So we kind of forget about it. But second later, the same bench itself literally just moved itself across the canteen. Our teacher advisor panicked, we panicked, everyone around there panicked, and we literally stepped up and leave the canteen. We ran all the way towards the hall. During that time when I go towards the hall, I spotted the first entity, which is the Japanese ghost. It's actually a Japanese soldier, and it's marching in towards the foyer of our school, and it's going towards the basketball. So I moved towards the basketball court, and I see that the participants are there with no sign of any entities. So I have a sigh of relief. I sat down with them and we discussed more on like a chit-chat session with them. On that particular chit-chatting session, I suddenly saw a female ghost running towards our group, and then the Japanese ghost, the Japanese soldier itself actually chasing the female ghost like it's a prisoner, and the female ghost itself is screaming and wailing while the chain itself is dragging. So I evacuate all the participants and move them into the nearest shelter, or you could say a nearest hall. So from there on, they asked me what's going on and what happened. I just keep my mouth shut and then say everyone is tired, it's time to go to sleep. So this is my Hungry Ghost Festival experience.
So I was 16 at the time, and I was at this outdoor camp all the way out in Perak, I believe. And so as part of the activities, we were supposed to solo camp in the jungle, and that was on like the second to last night of the whole thing. And when the evening came around 6, that's when we all got led out to the jungle. So one by one, we were led away to our individual campsites, and until it was just me alone in this clearing, this small clearing in the middle of the jungle. Before I knew it, the sun started to go down, and I thought, you know what, why don't I try and sleep through it, sleep through the whole thing. I think around 8 or 9, I woke up because it was really hot. So, and this was really stupid of me, but I decided to take off my shirt because I was literally just dripping with sweat, and I went back to sleep. I woke up again, and this time it was just icy cold, like freezing, and my flashlight just wasn't working, which didn't really help matters. So I decided to take a step out of the tent into the clearing so I could put my shirt back on again. But when I did, I could see out of the corner of my eye there was this tall, dark figure which really just towered above me, which as people who know me know, I'm a very tall person, so to see this thing being taller than me, I couldn't see a face. I swear I could feel eyes just staring right into me, like not at me, but almost into my soul, which, and it just got even worse when that thing, whatever it was, just started reaching out to me, like as if it was trying to grab me. That's when I managed to snap out of it. I managed to unfreeze, and I just rushed back into my tent, curled up into a ball, and I just started praying with whatever little thing I knew. It must have been around out there somewhere, because I could hear like really heavy footsteps around my tent area, which lasted for quite a while. It was very terrifying stuff, and I doubt I will forget it for a long time. And yeah, that's my Hungry Ghost Festival experience.